Open space at home isn't just about square footage. It's about building a pillow fort with your kids. It's about dancing freely to your favorite music, lost in the rhythm. It can be a canvas for creativity, whether it's wielding a paintbrush or building a bookshelf out of reclaimed wood. It's a haven for the mind to wander while sipping a cup of tea in serene silence. In this podcast, we discuss the relationship between the open space at home, the space used for furniture and appliances, and your personal financial circumstances. They are intricately related. Let us start by talking about space. The value of space at home is a fascinating topic with many layers to unpick. Space accommodates our basic practical living needs, such as sleeping, cooking, eating, and so on. Space facilitates our family life, providing room for togetherness and individual pursuits. Dedicated play areas, private retreats, and flexible common areas can enhance family dynamics. Having a designated workspace or study area can improve focus and productivity. Beyond the functional value, space also gives us a sense of security and comfort. A home offers a safe haven from the outside world. This feeling of comfort contributes to stress reduction and overall well being by creating a sense of order and calmness. Our homes also reflect our personalities and tastes. Having enough space allows us to personalize different areas and express ourselves through decoration and organization. Adequate space provides options for flexibility. You can easily adapt rooms to changing needs, accommodate guests, or pursue new hobbies without feeling cramped. The point to take away here is that space at home is precious. This space refers to both space that is used to place furniture and appliances, as well as open spaces. Both are important. What we want to focus on in this podcast is not how to make best use of the space available. We will instead focus on the benefits of converting space used for furniture and appliances into open spaces and its connection to better finances. The reason we want to do this is because the relationship between available open space, space used for furniture and appliances, and your spending on home items is a zero sum game, where gains in one area come at the expense of others. If you have more furniture and appliances, you will have less open space and you would have spent more money. If you have more open space, you will have less furniture and appliances, and you would have spent less. The intention is to maximize your open space without sacrificing the functional needs of your home. The intention is not to have a bare home, as this may not meet your basic needs. So, how do you go about increasing the open space at home? Firstly, it is by not buying items that you don't need. Secondly, it is by discarding or selling items you don't need. There are numerous resources on the internet that advise you on discarding items you don't need. Here are two basic suggestions. Draw a hard nostalgia line and discard items that are no longer used. This can be clothing, furniture, food items, kitchenware, or anything else. Once you have completed the initial purge, try to discard at least one item a week. Remember, real estate or space in one's home is a premium. In almost all cases, it is worth more than the value of an unused item kept in that space. By discarding that unused item, you create additional open space in your home, which creates a sentiment of more space. This sentiment is one to take note of. When you consistently get rid of unwanted items, you will start to feel that your home is bigger compared to how you would feel if you did not discard those unused items. The same applies to buying items that you don't really need. which take up space at home. The sentiment of more space at home is valuable because you will have less desire to move to a larger home. By not moving to a larger home, which you don't really need, you will save money and avoid a long-term financial commitment. This will put you on better financial footing for the long term. We will close with these final comments. Make your home a beautiful space, one that you enjoy being in. In the long run, the time spent at home can save money as opposed to spending the equivalent time outside, which can incur more expenses. It is okay to invest in high value products for your home, which you really need. That's all for this podcast. Thank you for listening. Speak to you in the next.